Hey everybody, welcome to Bob's O-Gauge Trains. Thanks for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to answer the question, which do you like better? Salt or pepper? Vanilla or chocolate? We're going to be comparing two of the finest products out on the market today. Both are Woodside cars, but we're going to be running a train with MTH's Woodside passenger cars, which in my opinion are the finest in the market. And we're going to compare that to Atlas Woodside reefers, which are by far the best piece of rolling stock I've ever purchased by any manufacturer at any time. And I recently picked up a piece of rolling stock. Came in a blue box just like this, and we're going to take a look at that and give it a little review and show a little bit of it, and we're also going to run it in today's video. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. As we make a side-by-side comparison, we're going to be running double-headed Atlantics, E-6 Atlantics, Pennsylvania, pulling I believe 12 of the MTH Woodside passenger cars. And although prototypically in the real railroad, I don't think you ever saw it, but on the other track I'm going to be running the Reading T1 made by MTH along with the SD9 I recently picked up by MTH. Both are in the Chessie system paint livery, and they're going to be double heading, pulling a long string of Atlas reefers. So we're going to compare. Which do you like? Woodside passenger or Woodside freight? I like them both, but I'll leave it up to you. So I hope you enjoy today's video as we show off the two trains with Woodside passenger versus Woodside freight. In the opening, we had a blue box, which was obviously an Atlas product. And my most recent acquisition and addition to the collection right here is a 40-foot Atlas Woodside reefer. This car, like every Atlas Woodside reefer I have, is nothing less than drop-dead gorgeous. This car is finely detailed. It's made very, very well. Very strong plastic. There's nothing flimsy or cheap about this car at all. It does come with operating doors. This little latch here, you pull the latch open, these doors will open. Same thing with the other side. On the top it has 4 roof hatches, 2 here, 2 there. You unlock the latches and the doors or the roof hatches will open up. It comes with die-cast spring trucks and couplers. The couplers have added detail with the brake hoses. It has the thumb wheel or thumbtack on the underside for opening and closing of the coupler. But this car is perfect. It is clean as a whistle. The paint, the graphics, the detailing, the colors. I just really can't say enough about the Atlas reefers. They are by far the best on the market by any manufacturer I've ever seen. This particular car comes in the IGA food store chain, which is Independent Grocers Alliance of America. As you can see, it comes with a cream background, and then you have the blue outline around the United States. It has their logo and Independent Grocers Alliance along the bottom. Over here you have Union Refrigerator Transit, and like I said, the latches do open up. Depending on what type of reefer you get, they go for anywhere from $75 to $85 a reefer. Now that's MSRP. It depends on if it's a special run or general release, and a lot of places will give a discount, so you can get them sometimes cheaper than that. But there's an old saying, you get what you pay for, and although it may be a little bit more pricey than other ones, it's well worth the money, and believe me, you will not be disappointed. I've actually been looking for this car for a while. They have several made out for different food store chains. They have beer reefers. They do a Woodside reefer for any product possible. But the three that caught my eye, and this completed the trifecta, of course, this is the recent one, which is IGA. I've already had in my collection the Grand Union food store or food market reefer. And of course, I also have the Great Atlantic and Pacific Tea Company, which is the A&P reefer. So this completes the trifecta as far as the cars I was looking for. I have the A&P, the Grand Union, and most recently the IGA car. So let's add them to the consist and check it out. You'll get to see, I think there's like 22 of them. I don't know, there's 21 maybe. But let's put them on the train and let's fire up the trains and let's do a side-by-side comparison. We're going to run an Atlas Woodside reefer train and an MTH Woodside passenger train. So we get the best of both worlds and you can compare. Which do you like, Woodside passenger or Woodside reefer? So let's go to the train. for stopping by, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I compared two of what I think are the finest Woodside freight equipment and passenger equipment on the market. The MTH Woodside passenger cars and the Atlas Woodside reefers. They were pulled by two locomotives each. I had two E-6 Atlantics pulling the passengers. And although on the railroad you probably never saw a Reading T1 and an SD9 pulling Woodside reefers, but I sign payroll on my railroad, and if I want to run it, that's what I run. And likewise with your railroad, you know, whether it was prototypical or not, if you like it, you run it. It's your railroad to do as you wish. And I just picked it because of the color scheme. It's nice and colorful, and it goes with the different type of reefers. So that's why I chose the T1 and the SD9. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm actually 4 days from the taping of this. I'm back to Port Clinton, Pennsylvania for yet another trip on 2102, the Reading Blue Mountain T1, recently restored this year by Mr. Andy Muller. I believe this will be trip number 6 for me, believe it or not. And the week after, I'll be gone for the whole weekend. One day we're running 425, pulling the passenger train. The other day 2102. So 3 steam trips in within a week is going to be nothing short of awesome. I'll make sure to take a little bit of footage just to show you, you know, a little bit about what happens in the next 2 weeks. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I've had the time of my life this year between 2102 and believe it or not, this will be my first time on 425. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'll bring some of the clips to show you guys. So I hope you enjoy. And I hope you enjoyed today's video as well. Like I said, if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you don't miss anything. And always leave a comment. I get a lot of good ideas and a lot of input from you guys in the comments. I answer all of them. I've gotten some good ideas and some thoughts for videos. I've done one. I have a couple ideas for more coming up, all basically by viewer request. This is our channel. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have the support from you guys, so I appreciate everything that you guys do and the support you give me on this channel. So thank you very much. I hope everybody takes care, stay safe, keep your railroad running, and be well. Take care, everybody.